YouTube, I'm back. Here's some more Peglin action. We are still spreadsheet maxing. I'm doing a little, like, Peglin roulette now. Who will get the next item on the spreadsheet? I think if I remember rightly, last time we did Peglin, we tried to do a Pebble run, and sadly didn't get the other obelisk event, but if we did, great things would happen. Speaking of great things that are happening, we are going to take a big fish, and if an orb says big on it, we're going to take it. I think when we did the other big fish run, where I actually unlocked the item on the spreadsheet, I didn't get it at the beginning right. I think if you get this item early enough, it can actually be so unbelievably disgusting. So let's try and get that put together. I've also enjoyed seeing in the YouTube comments recently, people are beginning to agree with my mindset that I get unlucky with my orb ordering. Like, the probabilities don't add up. Obviously not from a mathematical standpoint, they're doing it from purely a, like ancient, I say ancient, from like the Middle Age times where you just accuse people of being witches for things. That's kind of what I'm doing for mathematics right now, in this game. And that's what the comment section are doing, so I'm very on board with that. Right, let me try and get to this bomb again. We're probably going to take a little bit of damage here. We're definitely going to take some damage here. That's a really good kill, though. Okay, for this fight, this is actually not too bad. Even as the Paladin, it's super hard to chunk through another 220 health in the first fight. If you're big, I will take you. If you're not big, I'm kind of down to take you. Maybe if you scale me, I'll consider, holy shit, this opening is spicy. Alright. I'm going for the elites. Please don't kill me, Gabe. Ah, it's all so good. We want left or middle. I think we want middle. I'm gonna aim this way. If I get... Don't go right. That's fine. If I get Training Tab out, I'm actually happy. If I get Refilibuster, I'm happy. I just didn't really want the thing on the right. Not that it's actually bad, but it's definitely not of the same quality as the other two items. I would really like to go left here now, game. If you don't mind. Thank you. Plinkus agrees with me. It is teasing me a little bit, though. Once I finish the spreadsheet and the keeper's out of a job, he will review all your VODs and perform art on the probability to see if you're statistically unlucky. I mean, I think when the keeper's out of a job, he can just do what he wants, but I think he would enjoy doing that. To be fair, I've said this before, I think it actually isn't like statistically unlucky. It's just that you only remember the badge times, right? I mean, I was literally about to say, you don't notice, like, for now where I don't have terrible and horrible together, I literally have terrible and horrible together. But you don't notice the times where you don't have them together because the game plays normal then. But it's the times when, like, you desperately need, like, damage or something on a turn, and terrible horrible shows up. That's when, like, it sticks in the memory banks. Which we just seem to be, like, innately trained to only remember the bad things. Which, honestly, God, you kind of fucked up there. Kind of slacked a little bit. Same with testicles, honestly. What the fuck were you thinking when you made testicles? Like, you clearly weren't thinking, like, in the long run what could happen. Why are they not made out of, like, adamantine? Like the thing like Wolverine's claws are made out of. Why are they made out of, like, the soft, flimsy material that they are? I just don't think you thought it through. It's not the worst thing God came up with. Yeah, I'd agree with that. But it becomes less of a bit if I think about, like, the actual worst things that are happening in the world at any given time. So I'll stick with testicles. please, a big thing. I'm so set up right now to take a book club. If I see a book club, I'm taking a book club. I think what we're actually going to do is upgrade the sphere again. We're going to hope it's not the Minotaur now. Why did I say anything? It's also terrible, horrible. Please don't kill me. This run has got legs. Well, actually, I guess it hasn't. It's a fish, but... You know what I mean? We could do great things on this run. If you don't pluck it away from me at the prime of my life. You've also put the refresh in the one place where I can't hit it directly, which is pretty annoying. Okay, I'm going to lose because of where the refresh is. I can't hit it. It's just such nonsense. I got it. It's too late though, we've died. Any other boss except this guy, we were so good. Give me a good crit. You owe me, game. Hit the refresh. Okay, I can recover this now. We'll heal. And then pray again for another Minotaur, I think. Scumbag. I really don't want to take Ice Circle because I'm going to take a bunch of piercing orbs anyway. That's the intention. Well, I don't want you, so I'll take Primer of Frost, I suppose. No, I really don't want piercing orbs. I'll have to see what this is before I decide. This might be the rare I don't fight the other elite. Okay, I'm going to fight the other elite. Don't be the Minotaur. Please don't be the Minotaur. I take anyone else, I think. It's okay, the bombs aren't all in the bosom this time. Great bounce. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. It's over. The refresh has gone back into the place it was before, by the way. The one where it's really hard to hit it. Alright, well, it's the Paladin's turn. Honestly, plucked out of the prime of its life, because I couldn't find a shield orb, and also I got the Minotaur 2 times in a row. Cool. Very good. Gotta love this game. Round your turn. Grubby Gloves is just damage, and I like damage. I do actually quite like Is This Your Card? I think it's a really good relic. But, Gloves. Gloves are just better. Like, it's always like a flat 10 damage in the early game. That is good enough for me. To be honest with you, I should have taken the Elite. I just shouldn't have risked it. But if I'd got, like, literally anyone else, it would have been so good. But no, had to be the Minotaur. Had to get the refresh in Narnia. Then I also got bomb battered, so, you know. It's like the one bad relic. It's the only time that relic is bad. Is against the Minotaur. The world conspired to kill that fish. Yeah, Twice it goes to a place where you can't hit the refresh directly. It was some Final Destination shit, that. Oh well. Right, this fight is over. We got a decent chunk of change. You know what's going to happen now? I'm not going to see piercing ever again. Oh my god, I'm going to see the rub orb. Who am I fighting? You know what? Fuck it, I'll take it. I will categorize rub orb as Leshy Tech. Because I think, strictly speaking, it kind of is. Because it bounces around more, so it's more likely to break a bramble. I don't think it's good Leshy Tech, but... I can certainly be compelled to agree that it is better than most orbs in the Leshy fight. Alright, should set off the 2 bombs now before I kill them too quickly. And now time to farm. A little bit awkward because every single damage does another 10 damage. And I've also killed them already. I would like refresh at some point, but I don't think it's essential. I think this is essential for the fan service though, so I'll do that. Honestly, anytime I take that orb, what I want you, the viewer, to think of is I've basically given you a panty shot. It's an equivalent, like, thing than that. I've done it to arouse you, to compel you to come back again another time. It bounces around more, so it's more likely to get stuck in a vine. Yeah, this is why I said it wasn't very good, Leshy Tech. Level 2? I'll take it. Where were you on the last run? I mean, you're pretty hard fight still, so, you know. But you would have definitely been better for me. We have Organ now as well, so if I get a critical, I will get a piercing shot. Okay, I'll get a piercing shot, maybe, if I'm lucky. Nice. Rub orb, find the crit. You can do it. You're so bouncy. You nearly found it. Transferency, though, means I'm going to be passing that poison around to the bat guy. So, actually, so far, so good. We've done pretty well so far. So close. Do I fire ball lightning here? I think I do. So I need to clear a path to the refresh. Insane shot. Getting hit once on this fight is honestly a blessing. I'll take it. Alright, I'm going to take Ball Lightning to level 3 because I think it's actually essential for the fight. Dude, I could go for this. I kind of like them both, but I think Alien's Rock's kind of fun. That means that I guess it's actually another way of, like, giving me piercing, right? This is projectile piercing, this is non-projectile piercing. Ah, screw it. I think the fans like Alien's Rock, too. I think the puppet might actually be better for me right now, but there's not a lot in it. I'm not in absolute desperate need for defense just yet. Why? So, in the long run, you would... Actually, maybe you're not bad. I hate this event early. I wish this event wouldn't show up on the first floor. It's just so bad when it shows up early. I think I've not invested enough into this to warrant taking it. I think I'd just take one and hope for the best. That's a good result. It's not the best result, but it's okay. It's probably the third best result. Because I still have to upgrade it, remember. Alright, I could get rid of it. If I want to. I'm going to say no. Let's not get rid of it yet. I'll upgrade the rub up to level 3. Again, it's another panty shot for you guys. And don't think I didn't reward you. Oh my god. It's just filth this episode. This is like the, you know, the smutty OVA episode that doesn't go into like you know, free to air TV. It goes into like the box set or something. That's what this run is right now. You're worried about the thumbnail? Yeah, I have to be like careful of the thumbnails. I'm always really worried about YouTube because unlike the guidelines, it's like any sexualized thumbnail is gonna lead you into YouTube jail. I'm like, okay, YouTube, but like, doesn't that like depend on the person and the country you're in? Because there are some things that people find very, you know, like sexualized or like they're really prudish about is more like the word I want to say, that I just don't care about. I'm really not bothered by it. Often Americans as well, when, you know, YouTube is an American website, and it just concerns me. I'd like some examples, YouTube, and I'm not just, you know, trying to get some, you know, blue on the sides. Don't worry, I could find that elsewhere. I just want an idea of how your guideline is actually, like, how severe it is, basically. To refer to the Bible in judging thumbnails. Here's the funny thing. I think it's actually more severe than the Bible. You know, I see all the stories that people go like, oh, why are they teaching sex education in, like, American schools? It's like, maybe because you've got, like, an awfully high rate of teen pregnancies, America. Maybe that's why the teachers are trying to teach people about, you know, sex education. Yeah, I'll do this. Yes, that's what I wanted. I wanted to fight. Because a few of my relics aren't very good right now. Where were you guys as well the previous run? You would have gone crazy on that last run. But yeah, eventually, for the thumbnails, I err on the side of, like... I just err on the side of assume the worst. And then change it slightly. In fact, I think I'm going to thumbnail somewhere which no one's ever seen, because I think I didn't even just change it. I was like, this is just too hot for YouTube. There's nothing you can do about this. They're gonna get the hump about it. That was an insane hit of the crit, by the way. The rub actually just... It compelled itself to hit that crit to get a double kill. But yeah, there was no manner of, like, farting around changing it to save it. I should take this. Because it will mean that when I go below 50% health, Org will always trigger. Which is actually fairly good. I'll risk it. Give me a bit of gold. If I went into the hell, there's a 35% chance I dodge hell. I unfortunately land on the material plane that I started on. Rub orb in this fight is kind of annoying because I have a set shot and it doesn't work with the rub orb. So just hope for the best. Like, it's getting good damage, but, you know, there you go. I was going to say, it needs to get a few bombs. That's fine. It got 1. I think everyone's dead. That's fine. Do I need another evasive maneuver orb? I probably don't. I think I'm okay with the ones I've got. I'll upgrade the other one I've got. I think 66 health versus Leshy should be fine. I'll take another upgrade. And I won't super greed this. I'll just take 1 gold. Okay, where is the crit? Probably not easy to hit, because the crit would actually be quite good right now just to give me piercing. Because this fight, it's good to have some piercing on it. And again, if we can, guarded. I do hate to say, but Unicorn Horn is actually quite good on this fight. I would count that as Leshy Tech as well. I only hate to say that, not because, you know, I necessarily do hate the item. It's just admitting the an item the keeper likes is good. And for some reason, it kind of ticks me off a little bit. I don't know why. Keeper, I love you, really. It's just a jape. It's fine. Right. I need to get to this refresh. I was going to say the rhubarb might also need to do a bit of gardening, but actually it doesn't need to do any gardening at all. Oh, come on, rhubarb. Yeah, the unicorn horn is bad if you're good at the game. I mean, that's really just a joke about it. And to be fair, it is somewhat true to some point. I do still maintain, as much as, you know, I rag on about it, going, oh, it's terrible, you know, just be good at the game. Smile. I don't think it is that good an item. It is good, but, like, there's definitely things I prefer to get than it. For a lot of the time. Because you do get to a point in this game, eventually, I think on the third floor especially, where you're kind of just on a run that's going to win. It kind of doesn't matter what you do. As long as you're firing your orb, like, at a peg, you're probably going to be okay. Now, I will say, until that point, it is quite nice to have it as, like, just a little bit of a safety net. Refresh, please. Nice. It's gonna be a long fight, I just realized. I have no scaling and... yeah, I just have no scaling. Actually, that's not entirely true. My scaling is my starting artifact. Or whatever it's called, the relic. What are you actually called? Round Rellicants, is it? Yeah, Round Rellicants. But unfortunately, the scaling, like, requires hitting crits, so... I'm still at the mercy of the game. Oh, no, we should be fine. Yeah, potential in the early game. I kind of agree. Oh, we've got thingy triggering now. That's actually really big. This is triggering. Alright, Ball Lightning, this is literally why I bring you to this fight. Can you show me why you're actually good? Okay, I'll take it. You did do your job. I died to poison. Realistically, do I need the Ecorp here? With Alien's Rock and Augur, is it necessary? I know the synergy of Rhubarb into this, because normally it sets up big damage with the Ecorb, but you know my luck. I'm just not going to ever get it. Alright, whiff on the relic I need. Skulltime agreed, though, with Sprouting's investment could be a real big value. The other ones are pretty garbage anyway for my build, so I won't take them. Maybe we become an economy build. Maybe we take Swashbuckle Orb, because that's targeted. It'd work with Alien's Rock. The crit, please. Other downsides of Rhubarb as well, which again, I don't know where this like thought came through that I dislike the Rhubarb. I think I like it perfectly aptly, but on maps where you want a power slide, it's actually pretty bad because it just bounces off the power slide. Nice. Okay. One down. At some point, I need to pick up Refresh as well. Because right now, I'm a bit at the mercy of the game. With Refreshes. I need to sort out the defense. It's not quite good enough yet. Evasive removal is a pretty good answer, but I don't have enough crits for it. And then I don't have enough refreshes on the board to guarantee a refresh. But all in all, not a terrible build. Who am I fighting? The painter. Okay. Is the fish on the spreadsheet? No, we've done the fish. The only things I need to do now are targeted explosives, and I need to do... God, what's it even called? It's the garbage relic, which means that upgrades don't get more expensive. I've not done that yet. But it is complete trash. Like collision detection, I think it's called. God, the ball lightning is so good to pick up the money. Now I've got it on the board. Robo should also be pretty good at picking up money as well. Actually, this might be a really good foundation for the economy build. We very rarely ever, like, get into it. Occasionally we've had runs when, you know, the pigs pop off. But the other, like, parts of the build, very rarely. So I've got a garbage name. I agree. Just everything about it is not good. The picture's not even that good. The effect is terrible. I'm just gold farming, by the way. In case you're wondering what I'm up to now. That being said, I do need to get a crit at some point. So I'll take it. This guy might hit me. Okay, Lucky Bramble. Terrible, horrible to finish. Fine. The terrible can do the job, I think. Okay, the terrible has done the job. So I think unless it's, like, insane, we don't take it. I don't think it's insane. Because we're about to go to a question mark tile, so this thing is gonna give me 60 gold, I think. Oh, and it rounds up. You take a pebble. Don't ever give me an obelisk ever again. You're actually, like, on the naughty step right now. Pebble build. Oh, there it is. Collision detection. So we're going to take this because I need it for the spreadsheet. This is actually pretty good with my build as well. I know, like, we're making... It's kind of painful. Oh, I also bought this in the right order, by the way, which is something I'm definitely going to make a mistake of in the future if I ever try to use this. I bought this first so everything else didn't go up in price. I know I'm, like, making my money really low, which is going to make sprouting investment worse, but I think, like... These three things, well, sorry, this one doesn't make sense, but these two things make so much sense. And I'd love to have grabbed this, but I actually don't have enough money. Despite the fact that it's 360 gold, I didn't have enough money for what I wanted. We might want to grab an ether wheel as like a last resort. Yeah, let me grab the ether wheel. We spent so heavily at this shop. I don't think I've ever spent as much in a shop before. That was crazy. But yeah, we've got what I needed. This thing, because I've got so much piercing, is going to give me so much Belusion, so that's going to fix my defensive issues. This thing is also going to help me with my defense, because I said I was lacking defense. So yeah, I think it all made sense. It was just, like, kind of a shame to, like, burn through it all in one go, especially when there's another shop coming up. But I doubt the next shop is going to have, like, better things than that. Also, I'm lagging a little bit right now, so don't adjust your stats. It's on my end as well. It's not even Twitch. I can see it. My computer is struggling. I guess it's because of all the gold. It can't hold. It can't hold the information of all this gold. Alright. More money, please. So we're not on good timing right now. But we are going to dodge one of the attacks, as a reminder. We have a chance of dodging this attack. The Ether Wheel will refresh my board. I'll increase my chance of dodging again. Okay, that tracks. Now I'll get a guaranteed crit. That's an unbelievably bad bounce for me. It's actually a potentially game-losing bad bounce as well. What are these bounces? I can't believe I found the gap 2 times in a row. Come on. Yeah, I just ended up scaling. I sorted out the defense. I actually needed to raise my Belusion cap in the end because I got to 100 too quickly. That was such a shame. It was actually a really good build, but I kind of just whiffed a shot with the rhubarb, and it cost me. Rhubarb bad confirmed. I'm not saying it. Alright, I think I got time for another one. My god, it's actually a pretty good opening. I think we take Refilibuster. Healing, we should be able to solve of our own accord. And Ambidextrous is too early. Bet you everyone that didn't have the Rallinger was sweating on that last rod. So I honestly thought we were going to the end with that. Honestly, that run was like those videos you see of someone that is, doing a marathon or something, and they think they've already won the race, and there's actually like one more lap of the circuit left or something. And, they've got off to celebrate while everyone else has run past them, and the family and the people are going like, keep going, and then before they realise, they're already out of juice. And they end up in like, 18th or something instead. I'll take a best foot forward. I will stay on the left side of the board for the entirety of this floor. You know what? That's actually not a bad result. That's not a bad result. Ouroboros' character's got a particularly good advantage, because I get Spin Vent Originality on it, so I actually get more stats on it to start with. I know I just bought something, so it's a bit unfortunate on the timing, but that being said, it's a 2-5 with Echo 40. It's pretty good, actually. A bomb, please, sir. Thank you. And more to the point as well right now, the thing that obviously I'm now lacking is AoE damage, which was already lacking anyway, to be fair. But I've got Refilibuster until I solve that issue, so it's not a huge issue yet. I'm actually currently just farming gold, and I have been for quite some time. Oh, I hit the refresh. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'm so tempted. Sure, this seems funny. It's multi-ball. Summoning Circle plus this is insane. It is admittedly not Summoning Circle, also admittedly I'm gonna miss an elite, right? It's actually crazy that this happened. We should go right, don't go to the shop. We miss an elite, but honestly my start is good enough. I'm also gonna miss a chest, but I still think my start is good enough. Now, I really need to not take something for a few tiles, because I need to upgrade both these things very quickly. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. Honestly, my fault. I should have recognized that I should have just killed him immediately. I wanted to greed for a bit more gold. It probably wasn't worth. You're also interesting. Am I fighting the mole? No piercing. I thought we were about to get really lucky getting an elite on a question mark tile. Another bomb, please? Perfect. I'm okay with this. Actually... I wish you could see how many pegs I'm about to refresh. I'm gonna try and bounce the bomb back into the refresh air. I missed. Alright, whatever. Fine. Whatevs. It was enough to kill the spiders. Go get an opposite reaction. Opposite reaction, my opposite reaction. If I had the unicorn horn, we'd be fine. Alright, pick up some money. Why am I targeting the wrong enemy? Whatever. 41 damage is locked into this thing. Surely we kill. Good. Surely we kill. I wouldn't mind this, but I just turned part of the thing down, so I don't want to take it anymore. Let me take you to max level. I'll take a heal while I'm here. I really don't want two Infernobs. When I've got such a thin sack like this, I want to be like really specific with what I put in my sack. That's actually quite good. Because I think I would consider a green slime or something. Or like the slime build into this. We're also fighting the easiest elite on this floor in my opinion. In before he kills me. Normally Refillibus is quite good at this fight as well. Right, instantly we get some good echo in the Ouroboros. Just get the refresh. Refilibuster will do some big work here. Very big work. I'm gonna have to break the echo chain. The boss is dead. And hopefully I just have enough damage locked into this thing now I can just like one-shot them turn after turn. Not quite. You know you want to do 60-something damage. Huge. Huge. Snowball. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, do I level the Ouroboros up and actually try and win the run? Or a snowball? I have to actually try and win the run. Let me do that. You're good with the Ouroboros, so I'll take you. It's kind of a shame because also the refreshing bombs is quite good in the mole fight. Oh my god, that's so nice as well. Bit of extra healing. Snowball remove Ouroboros. I am not sure we're cooking. I think we're trying to cook with a snowball. Dude, I'll fight this guy again. This time I'm more strong as well, my friend. The crit, thank you. It would be insane. No, because you'd have to refresh too many times. One of the reasons this works is actually because of the persist, so I'm not reloading every other shot. Because otherwise they get 2 turns to your 1 turn. It's a bit like trying to do slacking in Pokemon. It's like, oh, well, slacking's got insane stats. Why is it not, like, insane? It's like, oh, yeah, because, like, taking every other turn off is pretty bad. Whoops. I did sort of kill the boss there. And there, I was going to say, I need to hit the refresh. I should have hit the refresh. All right, we win. I think we take another level onto the Ouroboros. And now we just need to be really, like, picky with what we put in the sack. You're interesting, because I wouldn't mind a targeted orb, but I don't think I need it desperately just yet. You are also interesting. I probably shouldn't take Parallel Boomiverse, because I don't have the bomb capabilities I once could have had. And we'll never get Recon Bombulator. Alright, I'll actually rather take 9 damage than put 3 pebbles in my sack right now, which would be catastrophic. So yeah, the grand plan I think is to destroy the tree. This is not an Ouroboros, this is actually a Lumbrax. Would be nice to be able to hit my crits at some point, but that's fine. It'll come eventually. I missed the refresh. I need to take the damage while I can. Oh my god, I'm going to lose this fight as well. My build is so good, but I'm getting trolled by where things are going. Right. Ouroboros with 179 damage. Destroy the tree. Destroy the mole. There's so much damage locked into this bad boy. It's just whether I get to hit the mole again. The tree's gone. Alright, wasn't even close. Spin Doctor, I've been really looking forward to using you again, but it's literally the worst run for you right now because I have literally no slime. I think you're absolutely insane, but not on this run. There's some interesting lines here I could take. Because of the echo effect, getting my damage front-loaded would not be a bad idea, but I think we just take the safer option, which is squirrels. I can't out-heal this. I think this is too dangerous. You know what I should have done? I actually misplayed. I should have died on the mole fight once, because I could have broke my sash. It would have been way better to break my sash there. it's kind of fine because we get to save for a boss in the future. We might get the Ballista Boy, in which case it's quite useful to not break the sash, but... Peglin, this time of day, yeah, we're doing a quick sneaky run. I think I'll just take squirrels. I am fighting the Ballista Boy as well, so I'm calling my future. Honestly, I've been a bit of a seer this episode. A really unfortunate seer as well. Like, the type of seer that only predicts doom in the future. That's what I've been so far this episode. Ouroboros, come on. Oh yeah, you've missed all the, what's his name? Fan service this episode. I'm probably not going to take any more fan service at this point. No. I know it's there. Calm yourselves. you beasts. I'll go to the shop, I think. Yeah, let's go to the shop. I've not cleared a path towards the shop. I think the thing I need right now, and I think the keeper would agree with this, I tell you what, that's actually really interesting. That's not what I was thinking. I need Echo is what I need, but duplicating all orbs right now, I think it's actually a good play. Because if I know I've got horrible, which is obviously not good. It could be bad. But if I can get rid of one of my opposite reactions, there's surely a very, like, realistic chance now I get Ouroboros into Ouroboros again. And that's, like, the state I want to get into. And also, I have no reload synergy right now, so there's no, like, benefit to reloading. The only issue is, if I don't think I can get ambidextrary right, I've already seen it. If we could have got ambidextrary, then it would basically have solved everything, because I would always be able to do an Ouroboros. Nice refresh. Just want to say that. Fortunately, the Ouroboros is like locking in some damage every single time. But yeah, I just can't hit it again. Unless I do a skill shot like that. It is a great example, though, of, like, why I say piercing is the most important effect. Like, this run is insane, but I don't have any piercing, so I'm just, like, steadily dying. Fight after fight after fight. I think in the poltergeist, we don't go for it. We dig in for what I need. I don't want it, but I'm gonna take it. I did turn on spin for interactionality. Good point. To be fair, I think if I get to where I want to get to, which is probably going to be impossible without ambidextrary, and I can't remove the horribles, but if we can get to where I want to, I think it would have been worth it to get like 10 Ouroboros shots in a row. Or it's like 10 Echo shots in a row. I'm cooking, okay? You might not like it, but I'm cooking. But you're right, a 2-5 would be better than a 1-2. But I said, on this shot now, I'm going to get 10 of them in a row. I think my build is really good for beating bosses, but like it's actually awful everywhere else. And unfortunately, you do more of the everywhere else than the killing bosses. Also, unfortunately, the refresh is in a place right now which is really hard to hit. I just hit it though, as I said it. I just need something to give me piercing. Basically, I need Primer to Frost. That's actually the secret sauce now for this run. Once the squirrels run out, we're in trouble. I mean, that's kind of true of all squirrels, but it's fine. Also, as I said, if we get an echo, like, life becomes so much nicer. Currently getting trolled by the game because I can't hit the refresh. That's gonna kill me. Honestly, it's been, I mean, to be fair, it's hard to win the games when you don't put another refresh on the board, but it's just always in a place I can't hit it. Oh well. It turns out I should have duplicated them. Although, to be fair, I think even if I didn't duplicate them, it would still have ended up in defeat. I just needed, I don't know. It just requires too much, I think, the way I wanted. I really wanted an echo. The echo would have been, like, what tied that together. I needed a piercing orb that continued my echo chain going. Or the relic that gives you echo as well would have been nice. But no, this relic seems cursed. I mean, to be fair, it is basically a curse. It's minus 50 gold. Do nothing. Right, where am I time-wise? Oh, it'd be a really tight one. Okay, we'll do one more. All 4 characters in one episode, sure. But I'll have to go quite quickly with this guy. I think another thing with the Ouroboros is I get too stuck in like the keeper's mindset about it, where it's like, just only take Echo, and eventually, if you can get all the Echo together, it's a disgusting build. Whereas what I should really think of it is, it's like the Ouroboros has removed all this detritus from my sack. Let's go make a better build around it and just not hard focus the Ouroboros. It's nice when it works, but we don't need to like hard focus it. I think I'd have done way better in that run if I just did that. It's not saying again the Ouroboros can't work. We've definitely had runs where the Ouroboros has worked. But yeah, I think on that one in particular, it would have been better to just go off it. Alright. Unlucky money. I'll try and go left. It's not the end of the world. Shoot for the moon. I've not taken... Oh, I'm not going to get it anyway. I've not taken the All of Nothing for so long. I would have tried to make it work. It's really early for it. But yeah, the game says no. We want middle. Cheese is the worst roll. Good. Not completely worthless, but it's fairly worthless. I guess the Dagob is better than a Pebble, but I'm actually not entirely certain that was true. Okay. So I have no piercing on this fight, but to be fair, I've not had an opportunity, I think, to get it. So I'm going to have to do it the classic way, which is just get the bombs, dig them out, set them all off. And ideally as well, get a good crit shot when the Slime Lord 5000 gets in my face. And also get lucky with the refreshes. I would not have called that lucky. But it's fine, time's still on my side. Like 3 microseconds, it's on my side. I need the bomb, so I'm doing this. Okay, that's actually a pretty good shot. Set one off, activated the other one. I've somehow conspired to find a way to not be able to hit the other bomb. I tried. And what's worse now is it's just going to mean I'm probably not going to get a kill on this turn. And that's what I was hoping, well, not hoping to get. I just didn't want to hit the refresh, but I knew it was over there. It was actually a horrible situation to get put into. Again, horrible situation to get put into. It's effectively cost me this run already, probably. Because this Dagob needs to go into the green slime. Which it would have done if I'd hit this bomb. But I can't. The refresh is determined to be hit on every single turn. I have to go towards the crit this time. It's my only way out. Oh no, you don't hit the crit. I see how it is. Alright, Dago. Fucking horrible, terrible! What are you doing? I think we might be dead. It's gonna be close though. Actually absurd run. Like, of the highest order. Everything that could go wrong went wrong. Except for my starting item, which was good. Okay, it's a rare 5-run episode. We're back to the Paladin again. But again, we'll have to be super quick this time. You're too bad in the early game. You're interesting. You could be disgusting. But you require some setting up. I actually can't believe that run. That's actually absurd. That might be the worst, like, not run in terms of, like, play quality, but just in terms of, like, misfortune. The amount of weird little bounces I got at the end, crazy. Alright. Would be nice to get 25 gold as well the first fight. Normally sets you up in a good stead. Alright, not too bad. The cookie heals me a little bit. Missing 2 health. Not terrible. We're fighting Lesh again, right? I will take the most aggressive path I can. Which actually, right now, is pretty chill. We'll go left because we don't want a question mark event because most of them are troll events. Right, clear a path to the center. Honestly, I'm actually kind of okay with this. Although, I'm getting less okay with it as the shot goes on. This gives me plenty of time to farm gold. And a few bombs left to deal with the last 3 guys. Alright. Clear the path to those bombs. Conspire there's every single peg. We have another turn as long as I don't hit the refresh. I have another turn as long as I don't hit the refresh. Okay, that's fine. I should consider Leshy Tech. I've considered it. I'll find some later. Where's my piercing orb? Summer, where's my piercing orb? Why is it not in the opening 4 shots, Summer? It's fine. We have some armor. Actually, won't even help me that much. I need the bombs more than anything. Thank you. I might as well fuck around a little bit, actually. I was gonna say, I'm not gonna fuck around, but there's almost no harm, no foul in doing this. Indeed, there wasn't. Alright, are we at the point now where we're still considering, is this Leshy Tech or not? I mean, it is, I suppose, but whether or not I wanted it, I'll take it. Good. Excellent item. Elite. Dobby the Minotaur. Good. It's actually a good fight for me. I do have the sphere in the worst possible spot again in the stack, but it's overall a good fight. All playing is the worst Leshy Tech. I mean, the worst Leshy Tech is things that aren't Leshy Tech. But I get what you mean. It is fairly inconsistent. Hold. Insane shot. Hit the refresh, please. That's still good enough. Still good enough. Right. Hit the crit, Sphere. You know you want to. Perfect. See how much nicer it is when you hit the the 3 bombs before the reload happens. This guy's still beating the shit out of me, but we're actually in a good spot this time. Yeah, take another hit, that's fine. I'm not bothered. A touch more bothered now, but it's fine. We'll farm some gold. Right, we are taking Abrasion because it's maybe the best orb for this character. We're also going to take Prime Rod of Frost because it turns everything into piercing. And piercing is supreme in this game. That was actually a misplay. I should have discarded, I think. Not because of that reason. This is a prime turn, so I want to fire a projectile off. Actually, I didn't misplay. This was fine. Bombs, please. Ball lightning. Good ball lightning. I probably won't need to fire Abrasion here, so I'll discard it if it comes up. Alright, it's not going to come up. It's everyone's favourite orb, the snowball. I'm going too wide if I take a snowball. Let me take you to max level. And then we need to do the elite and then get ball lightning leveled. Every peg on the board with ball lightning does 43 damage. To be fair, I think there are other uses of it. If you have like any effect which requires you to like collect pegs, like, you know, for gold or for healing, it suddenly like rises in, you know, quality. And if you start upgrading the pegs, then suddenly the 43 does become like 403 instead. But yeah, just like raw ball lightning is pretty rough. Fine, we got to the bombs. I might have to give up on the other one right now because the sphere probably will see them off, right? Yeah, let's give up on this and just get some more pegs so the Abrasion does some scaling. Like, it's just... It's insane how free this fight can be if you just get some good rolls. I was going to say I'm not taking it, but actually it's good here. Wait, I need you as well, though. I'll potentially take a rub-up later. I need this now because of Leshy. Where were you on my other run as well? I would have had to duplicate my orbs if I got you. Well, maybe I still would have done it. I don't know. Oops. Alright, fuck me, I guess. I just wanted a bit more money. Have we had this on every run? I swear, it's 5 runs now and I think I've had it every single time. Okay, we get 1 scaling. Prime Rod is off right now. Prime Rod is back on again. I think I'll take the sphere shot here, real sphere shot. Anytime I've got piercing, I think we should try and get the slimes down. And then, on turns like this, I go back for the boss. Okay, that's too many bombs. It's kind of fine, because we're close to killing the boss anyway. But I definitely would have rather not done that to them. Oh, I got Recall Emulator. What am I talking about? It doesn't matter. Assuming Ball Lightning would have hit the refresh there. Whatever. Yeah, I have infinite bombs, you're right. Retrospectively, I should have been hitting bombs at all times, potentially. Okay, the boss is no more. Good timing for my Prime Rod of Frost on the turn when I draw my Piercing Orb. Doesn't matter, gets the job done. I need to upgrade this, otherwise it's actually not usable on the boss fight. I am guaranteed to get enough money for another upgrade, but I think I'm just going to spend it now. You're good. I know we've got a bomb build going, but after I fire Abrasion, it will remove all the crits from the board. Which means Ball Lightning will be better, kind of. I think I take this. It's the one way now to get rid of the crit on the board that isn't a boss relic. Which, to be fair, there's only 2 ways to get all the crits off the board, and one's a boss relic and one's not. So I think from now on, except maybe when the Abrasion is drawn, yeah, I have no crits on my board anymore, which is what I want. Fireball's better than Throw Bomb? Oh, don't start it, Vang. Don't start it. Because then I end up in the situation where I'm like, well, they're both bad. And then I've got a new community hating on me, saying, you know, the pro Fireball community's after me as well. And it's like, yeah, I don't hate it, I just don't love it. It's like, it's fine, but it's just very vanilla. Money, please, Ball Lightning. Right. I haven't really respected over the course of this run refreshing too much. I think we should start doing that. So let's take this. And hopefully we're fine versus Leshy. Particle accelerate my sphere, please. Interesting. So if it's even, it doesn't change the dynamic of the crit state. I was wondering what would happen. Now I wonder if, because you're even again, if it'll be 1 crit on the board. No, it's 2 again. So even gives you another crit. Or at the very least, it's keeping it in the board state as it was before. Now it makes sense to do this. Sorry, it makes sense to have 2 crits. Interesting. Alright, whatever. It's fine. What am I doing? I should actually hit the refresh here, because I get healing from it. Okay, I was going to say, please do 21 damage. We're good. Do I want to start gaining armor? Also, I did say I was going to take this if it shows up again, and it's just showing up again. Alright, I'll take it. It does require a bit of timing with the Prime Rod of Frost, but if we get it at the right time, it could go kind of crazy. Very wide? Yeah, it's pretty wide. To be fair though, I'm going wide in a situation where I've actually upgraded like everything anyway. Which is like, if you're gonna do it, that's the way you want to do it. Oh my god, I just blew the board up. I'll take you up a level, otherwise the Keeper's going to send me an angry message in Discord again. Right. It's not the Prime Rod of Frost turn, so I'll try and save the rub up for that. So we get big piercing off it. And by big, is it just 1 piercing? Yeah, 1 piercing. Which will be enough to hit Leshy now. Rub-Ob, you are Leshy Tech, right? It is Leshy Tech, I told you. It's Leshy Tech. Is there anything that the Rub-Ob can't do? See, I have to panders the Rub-Ob Enjoyers now. So that he might fight off the Inferno Enjoyers for me. I have to pit them against one another now. Thanks to Vang. See that Rub-Ob Enjoyers? That's what a good Leshy Tech can do. I didn't have to, like, RNG it at all. It just guaranteed gave me what I wanted to do. Lightning Up, how did you miss the refresh? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I'm just, like, kind of stunned. And this orb, by the way, is my healer. It's a closet egg. And just in the nick of time, here comes my scaling orb. Last in the sack. You gave me a must circle. Actually, did you give me a must circle? You did. I'll forgive you. Jeez, look what a real heavyweight of gardening is going to be capable of doing. 1 bramble, 2 brambles, 3 brambles, and a boss kill. Inferno Enjoyers, please. Fight the Rub-Ob Enjoyers, not me. I'm an ally. Right, Rub-Ob level 3. I can't take Viridian Trinket with bomb build. It's just so bad. Curse Mask is like only good if you get the shotgun build. Otherwise, it's pretty bad. So we'll take the Haggling Satchel. We're already wide. Let's get wider. Oh, good. It gave me collateral damage and offering. Oh boy. I'm thrilled. Level 1 Inferno did more than level 2 Rub Orb. If I speak, I'm in great trouble. Why have I fired this? I mean, I know why I fired it. I fired it because I thought I needed healing, but I actually don't need any healing whatsoever. So it was completely worthless. Except to give them another turn to get closer to me. Alright, maybe this turn I'll hit some bombs and not refresh the board. There we go. We got a good shot finally. We are on a prime turn as well. That's good. Sure, hit the refresh. Give me the gold. Give me the bombs. Oh, kill. That's fine. I'm accepting of those conditions as well. I kind of want to fight an elite, but at the same time, I do want to go to the shop. But there is a shop later. Okay, we'll go fight the elite then. I will put an upgrade into the Inferno Orb. Wait, should I put an upgrade into the Inferno Orb? It might be better to do this, actually. And I'm going to try and greed a little bit. Because I said, there's a shop coming up. I want as much money. If I have to buy, like, Godforsaken Relic again, I can buy it and hopefully, you know, live a turn longer. But I can buy it. Maybe something else with it. Archer down. Oh, he lived. I kind of bet it all and I'll get the kill there. Let me slow the game down a second. I really need to make sure I hit this bomb. We might need more refresh tech as well. We'll take the crit here. I'll take the self-damage off this. It's probably worth it. We are in an interesting place for Bully Ball right now. That's not Bully Ball. I'll take you up a level now. I'll just slowly take everything up a level, I suppose. Did the shields do 2 damage to me? They might have done. From the offering effect. I don't really know. I've not used it enough to like be fully aware of the intricacies of this. It wouldn't shock me because they are an entity. You can put statuses on them. So yeah, I assume I took the 2 damage for it. Imagine that was the next game. Crit or red bob? That is the question. I'll take a red bob. And now you fetch me the money. And ideally don't set off all the red bobs. That's fine. You're a prime turn still. So this is piercing. You're dead. Again, slowly but surely we'll upgrade through the sack. I would like to go right. That might prove to be quite hard. Okay, we lose a tile, but we still get the elite battle. That's not the end of the world. It's this Dangus again. This guy keeps killing me, so I would like to win one of these fights versus him. Rhubarb, show me what you can do. To be fair, normally when I get into this fight, I have no scaling. That's what kills me. This time I actually have a means of scaling. It is only one means of scaling, but I have scaling. Right, I've desperately decided to dig this out to give me a touch of scaling to get going. Perfect. So the crits should get removed from most things now. Yeah, you're a 5-3 and no crits. Good. Ball lightning, you're kind of refresh tech at this point as well. Man, I'm still really far behind where I need to be. It's pretty spooky. It's not the worst start versus this guy, but certainly not the best either. And he's coming to slap me. I just don't have the explosive damage, which is kind of funny because I got a bunch of bombs on the board. Please don't die to red bombs now. I just set up 4 red bombs. I mean, it's going to kill it, to be fair. The other killed me, though. Alright, we need to heal. Dude, I don't know what I mean, I need something else that's... my sack's too thick. You're right, it was too wide. It's too wide, it's too wide. I need a bit more survivability. You are not what I need. I'll take Re-Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, Critical Equilibrium is probably my favorite new relic. It's so good. Terrible, horrible, terrible, horrible. It's very funny. Haha, we're all laughing. I get it every single time. Who am I fighting, by the way? Yeah, I don't remember checking the boss. Are we good? We are actually pretty bad, now that I look at things. Ow. My face got machine gunned. Just keep hitting the refresh and I'll heal out of it that way. If I'm going to put something else in the sack, it actually has to demonstrably improve me. And I don't think any of this does. I know I'm slowly dying, but I think this is just... It's just diluting the pool, right? I don't have any armor synergy, so who cares? Piercing's not really the issue, because I've got Prime Rod of Frost. And then Ball Lightning is Ball Lightning. I just need to get to the shop and get something insane. Hello again. This time there are 2 fewer enemies, so we should be in a better position. Honestly, another refresh circle wouldn't go amiss. Pick up the money now. You're gonna make a really awkward decision in a second. Alright, well, it's gonna hurt, but it's better than getting hit by the guy. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, it's refresh circle again. I just said I wanted it. I'll actually spend an upgrade as well. We spent quite heavily here. But, you know. We still got a lot of money for the shop. Yeah, I'll do it. I know I've got red bombs in my build now, and I've got, like, self-damage effects. But this will allow this and this to shine. And actually, if we get Bully Ball, I have a win condition. Okay, suddenly things are looking interesting. Now we have some... We kind of have, like, our fingers in so many pies right now. Old Mother Hubbard has put like 18 different pies out. She's been trying new recipes, and I've put all fingers into somehow all 18 pies. Don't ask how, but I've done it. I've got a bit of armor stuff, I've got a bit of self-damage stuff, piercing stuff, money build, crit build, non-crit build. It's actually like, it's just everything you can do as this character. I've got it in my run right now. And I'm just trying to piece those pieces together. We're bomb builds! I forgot about that. You struggle to see how I'd handle more than 11 pies. It's a scolding experience, let me tell you that. Alright, big heal. Moderately big heal. You know what? Fuck it. Just see an orb, take an orb, I guess. I need to upgrade it one time at least. Or it could just kill me. You synergize with this, but how much armor do I actually get? Honestly, this isn't worth it. It's fine. We'll just take it. We'll find the thing that gives me armor for every must circle I get, and then like we're going to the moon. Shall we have some shock absorber tech as well to go into the hopper? I think first and foremost, I have to get rid of my Terror Ball. You're too late, and I can't really enable you, so I'm not going to worry about it. Is there another shop? No. I might actually take this. But you have to get it to level 3 before it does anything. Ah, screw it. Why not? It's just a stupid run at this point. I also should consider... I see an orb, I take an orb. That's where we are now. Have you ever seen a wider sack than what I've got right now? Low-key, I actually think we don't go for round guard. It's actually damage I'm missing right now. It's very rare to get to this point in the game, but and not have damage. But I think it is damage that's my issue. Right, so... so, interesting things here. No, I should discard! It's the one time this won't hurt me. I've got collateral damage into shock absorber. So this is my way to kill paintings. When the time comes. You give me healing, please. You give me armor. Which scales me as well. Paintings have been destroyed, but that's fine. I was ready for the paintings to get blown up. Now I can fire the offering without worrying about killing all the paintings. I've killed all the paintings. And its damage doesn't matter, because I've got to heal myself back up again. I'm now one of those C1 streamers who have no idea what's going on. I reach the final boss with 11 level 1 orbs and blames the RNG when they lose. I finally become my chat. After 400 episodes. Nice, got the refresh. Wait, you came back as a black bomb. Oh, recombination doesn't bring him back as red bombs. Interesting. I thought he did come back as a red bomb. Okay, I am now suddenly getting punished for my hubris. I'd like that to stop. Oh, Rubbob, it's your time to shine. It used to? I thought it did. Now heal me, Infernal Ingot. So I survived the poison. This could hurt. This could hurt. Okay, this is not a good run of orbs. Actually, low-key a great result there, that I didn't kill them all. Armor, please. Uh-oh. I need to do 1,000 damage. Do I have any survivability for this? I think the optimal line is to set off the red bomb. Because if I kill him with a red bomb plus my orb damage, the poison won't trigger, right? And I don't think I'm doing 1,000 damage otherwise. And to get out of this... Wait, to get out of this turn, I only need to heal 3. Maybe this is too much, actually. Maybe that's too much cooking. Okay, we're living this turn, I think. He's gonna put the paintings up, right? Yeah. The problem now is, though, I'm kind of in the same situation again. But this time I need to heal 6. I need you to miss the red bomb, I think. You hit the red bomb. All bets are off the table. I think I'm dead. I am. I was so close. 74 health away from killing the guy with this build. The real funny thing is, if I just got one more shot in, I probably win from there. Because I get the refresh orb to heal back up. It was a stupid run, honestly. Funny, but stupid. Either way, we weren't doing anything for the spreadsheet, so, you know, no harm, no foul. Well, that was certainly a collection of runs. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everything helps me out. I'll see you next time. Bye!